am at another great place in downtown Summerville, and I'm going to let our guest introduce herself and tell you where we are.
Hi, my name is Chrissy Pfieffer, and we are in Charcoal and Linen.
Okay, Chrissy, you have to tell me all about it, like where are we located exactly and everything about it.
So we are at 139 West Luke Street. It's on the corner of Cedar and West Luke. And this started because, so it's kind of an interesting story.
Okay, we're all
My partner, Jeremy, is right across the hall. He opened up a trading card game store. And they play Magic the Gathering and Pokemon and all those kind of things there. And I wanted to have a place where I could play and meet people, a game that I liked. So I started the Summerville Mahjong Facebook page. And through that group, Sumner and Sissy came in, and we all started playing Mahjong. And we started growing as a Mahjong group over at Labyrinth's End. Well, Jeremy and I went skiing for Christmas, and on the way home, he was like, what do you want to do in 5 years? Like, what's your 5-year plan? And I was like, I would love to own a gallery. A couple months later, he hands me the keys to this place. And so I'm a full-time teacher.
Wait a minute. How did that happen, though? We had dinner? What kind of surprise was this?
I came into Labyrinth's End one day, and he handed me the keys to this place because it's right there.
Right.
And so he's like, we have this space. And so
you were surprised.
I was very surprised. Well, my friend was in this space as a broker and a mortgage broker. And so I was confused. And so then we got all that squared away, and we opened in March, but I teach math and science full time, 8th grade, and so didn't gain any momentum until June, and then June, July, and now we're gaining a lot of momentum, and I go back to work next week. But I'm near retirement, and I've got all the things in place for people when I go back to school. So it's bittersweet.
Tell us about the name. How'd the name come about?
Charcoal and Linen?
Yeah.
So Charcoal and Linen. The Renaissance painters used to use charcoal. It's one of the oldest mediums, and then linen is what they painted on. And I was an art major in college, and then I switched to education. And one of my most favorite memories was going into the Rutledge at Winthrop, the art building, and creating a community. So when I opened this place, my goal, like what I really want this to become, is a place where artists can come, bring what they're working on, and we create a community. I offer classes. I'm trying to get that going. I'm going to have figure drawing classes here, and I also just want it to be in like interesting crafts, like kintsugi, and so.
Okay, so is your artwork in here, or is it no?
Not yet.
I'm
not brave enough yet.
Consignment, or how do you get your artwork in here?
So Larry Alexis, who made Edgar, that's Edgar, and the bird that's outside there, and Screwy Drew over there. He's a metal sculpture. He was one of the first people that came in here, and he put the word out and got a bunch of other artists to come in.
Oh, that's
so on my webpage, I have a list of artists, charcoalandlinen.com. I have a list of artists, and they sell their stuff here. There are some people here that make sparkly keychains, planters, cards, artwork, different levels of artwork. Some are fine art. We have a wonderful fine artist, Lori Moen. And then all the artists are wonderful, and then there's some people, they make like keychains and planters. So it's a variety. We're trying to appeal to everyone.
Chrissy, where did you find your passion or your love for what you're doing?
I'm very creative. I love to create. I love to come up with new ideas. I'm one of these people that dabbles in all of it. I'm not like a master of any of it. I love art. I think throughout history, art is what sticks around, art and music. They're really important. I want to be a place where people can come in and buy the smaller pieces. I have a couple of big pieces, but most of my stuff is small. So if you want a piece for over your lamp, by your bed, or like if you have a spot that you just want something little, that's who I'm trying to.
Okay, do you have to have an appointment, or are y'all open all the time?
We're open all the time. We're open 11 to 4 every day. And then I teach a lot of classes in the evening because I am a full-time teacher. So if we have classes
And thank you for that.
No,
That's a lot.
It's 20. This will be my 28th year. I love teaching. I love teaching. I teach at Barrington Middle School of the Arts. So,
Very nice.
And that's one of the reasons why I wanted this to be a classroom, because that is something that I'm good at. So you can
Because
come
you've been
and
doing it for a long time. Yeah.
You can, and I teach math and science, but I wanted to be able to have other teachers teach in here too. So, I have a couple teachers teaching acrylic, watercolor, charcoal. It's not just me teaching. I like to teach the kind of folk art kind of stuff.
So how do they sign up on your website, or they call the store? How do they do that? How do they get involved?
So follow Charcoal and Linen on Facebook and Instagram, and then I have a website, charcoalandlinen.com, where they can sign up for classes.
Do you have a favorite? Like when somebody's going to teach a class, and you're like, oh my gosh, I really want to do that, or I'm excited about that. What is it?
I mean, all my artists are great teachers. Yeah. So I have my favorite medium is the jelly plate. And so that's a plate, that's where it's this whole thing where you like put acrylic on the sticky plate and then pull a print. And then I like to use those prints to make like mixed media collages and stuff. Lori Moen is also downtown Charleston. Okay. She has a lot of stuff in the studio. And then we've got Sue Selvey. She does oil pastels and a lot of little landscapes.
Beautiful.
Yeah, these are all gorgeous. This is Larry Alexis. Larry Alexis does the metalwork, and then he has a few little paintings and drawings around here. This is one of my favorites. She's like I love children's book art, and she's like, she only shows here, so her work, you can look for the whole alphabet. There's hidden alphabets.
That's really interesting.
You're not looking just for like W, you're looking for something that starts with W.
Oh, I like that. It's really nice.
And then we have Jane King. She's in here. So like Jane King, that's her up there.
Nice.
She has a bunch of watercolors in here. Willis Sanders, he does line work and drawing. All of his proceeds go to the Goose Creek Artist Guild for art scholarships for graduating high school seniors. So, and if you buy one of those art pieces, you're helping send a kid to college.
I'm really liking the alphabet now that.
Yeah, she's great.
Right.
These are great, and they have like
really
a key on the back of them. So she has a key taped to the back, so you can like look with your kids or whatever and try to find it, and then you have the answers. And then Kathy Therrell makes these and some of the photography that you see around. These are made by Ron Pope. This is mosaic, broken china, and grout. And then we have Cynthia Massey. She does if you look really carefully, these are tiny little pieces of fabric. And so she does the little fabric collages.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, that's some of the artists. I think Sally Fleming. She does all the pottery. The beautiful.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's very thin and it's absolutely gorgeous. And she has a couple of sculptures up there.
That is beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh yeah, I love all that. That's beautiful. Okay, So Chrissy, how long have you been here?
Since March.
So not very long, but it feels like it's been here for a long time. You
Right.
know, you're really settled in.
I have a lot of wonderful help.
Is there anything else that you would like to add? Do you have any events coming up? Anything?
Yes, we have a full August calendar, and that is online on Facebook and on the webpage and on Instagram.
Is there anything else that you would like to add about charcoal and linen?
Come check us out.